Welcome to WAC Survivor. Pink team, you guys are Powhatan. And green team, you guys are Shawnee. Survivor's ready. Go!
Come on, you got it. Come on,
The first team to assemble your puzzle wins immunity. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Good days.
Nothing against you.
You have a 1 in 10 shot at $1,000. To pack up all of your stuff because you are moving. Pack up everything and take it on your back, take it with you.
You know how long
You are moving. Meet me at the George Washington statue right over there. In 5 minutes, here we go. Make it snappy.
our whole tent?
You're everything. Go, go, go. Do it now. Here, we're gonna go over. I need you to pack everything up and meet me at the George Washington statue right across the way in 5 minutes. Pack everything up, including your tent.
What?
Here we go, over by the George Washington statue.
This is beautiful.
How's it going, guys? Well done.
You're really angry.
Well done.
You know how long that took
That shouldn't take any time. It's all in your time.
to build it. I need that tree.
Now it's all gone. Up the hill.
Maybe we can make it up this hill without it falling
Up
out.
the hill. Up the
Don't put your guys' thing behind ours so the wind doesn't hit it. Or just bounce around our tent.
Okay, so. Good laugh,
Pull it tight.
Wait, are we allowed?
When you put the stakes down, pull it tight.
Enjoy the warmth for a minute.
Sweet. That's 1 minute.
Don't walk slow.
Can we walk slowly?
Congratulations, you guys have a 1 in 8 chance at $1,000. Pretty cold right now, pretty cold. So, how do you guys feel about living on the same plot of land?
It's crowded.
Crowded? You guys made summer shelters, you're not going to lose.
It's a 6 cushion. I mean, we can fit all these.
And you guys were, you guys built your other shelter anyway.
We were sad to leave it.
It's sad to leave it, you're not, are you planning on sleeping in the tent with them?
We wouldn't have minded it.
We're gonna invite them.
Are you inviting them?
I mean, I
We offered to help with their tent. Love is comfy for us.
Sorry.
Love is comfortable for us.
So you're kind of inviting them, but no one's really. All right.
I invited them over to hang out.
Well, that's right for you guys. You're all officially one tribe now. Welcome to the merge. You guys have brand new blue shirts. Woo, new shirts. Turn to blue. You guys can actually, I'm just going to throw them to you and you can start figuring out sizes. I'm sorry.
I got a small.
Shows off your muscles.
I like the blue. Blue's my favorite color. All right. So you're now all one tribe. After this, you can come up with a tribe name that you'll tell me at tribal council. What this means is that you guys are now competing for individual immunity. No more tribe immunity, individual immunity, and this is huge. Individual immunity means you cannot be voted off the tribal council. win every immunity. So for tonight's challenge, it's going to be pretty challenging with the wind. You guys are going to be given a spoon and an egg. You will have to balance the egg on the spoon for as long as you can. Your fingers cannot touch the egg. You can spread out. You're going to spread out across within these boundaries. We'll actually probably line you up to start. You'll spread out. Here's the catch. You can either stand, try to keep it on there with the wind blowing like it is, or you can try to knock each other's eggs off spoons. So no rules against knocking someone's egg off, but it's totally up to you. Last person standing
Like
with a
physically-
spoon and an
can
egg,
you
Like we
physically
go over, smack it.
hit them. Or
Any
their
part
egg.
of their body?
You can hit their egg.
Seriously?
Yeah. At least trying to hit people, which I'm kind of worried about. So, yeah. So, if everyone can grab a spoon and grab an egg and then spread out. Spread out across the green. Make sure your hand does not, we'll be walking around to make sure no one's cheating. If we can spread out around the perimeter. Who wants to win the first single individual immunity? Me. All right. On the count of 3, you'll begin. 1, 2, 3. If your egg falls at all, you're out of the challenge. But a strategy here. Are you going to just stand there? Or are you going to knock each other's eggs off? Ian's going to knock each other's eggs off. This egg is on the ground. Ian's out of the challenge. Jelly and Chris are facing off. They're walking in circles around each other. Ian is still out of the challenge, hanging out. Baylin. Cornered by Max and Brittany. Baylin drops her egg. Toad, stalking Emily. Emily! Somehow beats her egg despite Toad hitting it. Paige is hanging out in the corner. No problems over here. Emily is the target, which she's not a fan of. Emily out! Emily! Just ganging up against the former Shawnees. There's no subtlety here.
Paige, you get him, you be aggressive.
Paige is just walking around. Paige, you can't go over there. You can't go on there. No, you can't go on there. The Powhatans are shamelessly stalking the former Shawnees. Paige, out of the challenge.
You guys just want to sit and chill?
Standing here. They want to be on our side.
Because you know they did try to move her. That's true.
And she's proven so far that I mean, she was the last one standing at the edge.
I said what we should do is we keep Ian, we keep Paige, and we vote Emily or Bailey on, only because you don't want them to start the girl lines, but you want Paige in because she may or may not be able to win challenges.
That's true. And she's got
And we-
the animosity towards the rest.
No, because we get Ian next, because Ian, since he's a guy, they might go for him because it seems like they're going guy.
Yeah, but how are we, my thing is, how are we gonna get if we don't want to stalemate again?
Well, I mean, we have no idea like what the next challenges
all
are going to
depends
go.
on, it all depends on like you trying to get like.
If you can get Emily, then we can get Paige on our side because she doesn't. I mean, she should be a fan of the rest of
who are
them.
we going for? We're not sure yet.
The Powhatans have sort of a tournament going on here. A tournament of champions. Brittany versus Max, Chris versus Tony. And it's just a karate match, I guess. Almost. Brittany is protecting her egg. She's got her arm in the attack position. Oh, Max! Max beats Brittany. Chris and Tony dancing. Oh, son of a bitch. Tony drops his egg. Chris versus Max in this tournament of champions. Who will win the first individual immunity challenge? The merged tribe, apparently nameless. Max circling. Chris is beaten with the circle. Chris tries to kick again, almost gets it, but not quite. Running. Max is a ridiculous game. Wanting to get their hands. Both of them want to win immunity. Chris is hit first. Max wins immunity. Max immune at the next tribal council. Congratulations. Have a seat. Welcome back to tribal council. So you guys don't look so divided when you sit near each other. Welcome. So from what I saw in the challenge, tribal lines run deep. Is that true, Max?
It appeared so.
It appeared so, or it is so, Tony?
Well, we were all content to just kind of sit there, and then Ian tried to make a little sneak attack.
Yeah.
It just didn't work out for him.
And then it didn't work out for the rest of the Shawnees either, did it, Balin?
No.
You were, to be honest, pretty pissed when they got your egg off. I think I heard you say you're gonna have to turn on each other eventually.
Something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, when are you gonna turn on each other? I guess the question is the vote gonna be just like the immunity challenge? Paige?
I don't know. I feel like people have their alliances and they will stick to their guns.
So what you're telling me is that even though you're all wearing blue, there's a Shawnee tribe and a Powhatan tribe within your tribe.
I would say so.
Who was there for that? Emily.
What?
Where was I?
Are you prepared to risk fate again to pull out pieces of paper?
You're talking about if there's a tie?
There's a tie. Because what I'm seeing right now is that you guys aren't even talking to each other up till at the very end of your time together. You weren't even sitting in the tent together.
Well, the other tribe, if we weren't allowed in the other tent, had to make the tarp work. So until that was done, we couldn't really go in the other tent.
But I guess my real question is, are you willing to pull pieces of paper again and put your...
If that's what it has to be, or if that's how it ends up working out when we vote it, then I guess we have no choice.
Is there any reason to think that it won't work out that way?
You never know. You never know who's going to turn on who, when.
Brittany, who's going to turn on who?
I really don't know. But I guess we'll see.
Ian, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling good.
Safe?
Confident.
You're confident? That is not a word I'd expect to hear in this situation. Confident. Why are you confident?
Well, the egg balancing didn't go my way, so I'm hoping something else will.
Chris, does that make you nervous?
Well, only how I wouldn't be nervous if I had the immunity idol, and since I don't have that, I'm nervous.
Max, you're not nervous.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I had that for you. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Max, I apologize for the
Safety blanket.
inconvenience. Max, here's your immunity idol. You cannot vote for Max. Well, I mean, I can question you till I'm blue in the face, but we're not going to figure out what's going to happen until the votes are in. Hopefully once, but maybe twice, and maybe we're going to that paper again. Remember, I just want to say before you vote, you're playing for $1,000. It's a large sum of money for about 30 hours of your life. I would go for $1,000 right now.
300 for 7 hours in a blizzard was good too, but
Well,
had to give that one up.
Alex told me about that. $1,000, guys. Keep that in mind when you go to vote. Emily, you're up first.
I'm going to talk this out to the camera, just letting you know. I could vote Ian off because I know that's probably who they're going to vote off. To be the only one in my tribe who goes against it. Or I can go with my tribe and go right to the tie. Alright, wait, nope. I just had a revelation. I know what I'm doing. Right now, Chris, it's you. But this may change if we have a number one tie. I may swing my vote.
Hopefully you took my bait and said that you guys are good for me. I'd rather just not end the tire or just go one out, get warmed up, and drink tonight.
Sorry, man. Not betraying anyone tonight.
Chris. Hope my team does the same.
Hopefully we can sway somebody on the other team to keep that team thing going. We'll see.
Alright. Chris.
Oh, that one's in. Chris is kind of like my anchor. He's hitting me to the end, so sorry, Ian. Got folded again.
Brick.
Immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Chris. Second vote, Ian. Next vote, Chris. That's 2 votes Chris, 1 vote Ian. Next vote, Ian. It's 2 votes Ian, 2 votes Chris. Next vote, Chris. 3 votes Chris, 2 votes Ian. Next vote, Chris. That's 4 votes Chris, 2 votes Ian. Next vote, Ian. It's 4 votes Chris, 1 vote Ian. If this vote is Ian, we go to a revote. And we have a tie. So for this round, Chris and Ian will not vote. Remember, as the Shawnee tribe well knows, if you go through with another tie, Chris and Ian will be safe. Everyone else, except for Max, who is also safe no matter what, will draw pieces of paper. Whoever gets the colored paper will be eliminated. The question you have to ask yourself, is this worth the risk? Is my team worth the $1,000 prize?
I don't know if I'm about to make a huge mistake. I'm getting it. It is a solo game now. Ian, when you watch this later, you're They're gonna be so mad at me. I don't even know if I should still go with my tribe or not. No. Because in the end, it's not gonna matter. You would vote me off if it was just you and I. No one's gonna see this coming, but I'm about ready to change this game. I can't believe I just...
Pays for one of these, but it's just too ridiculous. A bigger hole or smaller pieces of paper.
Sorry, Chris, but it's your time. You're the strongest competitor here, and we wouldn't turn team against team unless you started it.
Whack. So Ian kind of came after me, so coming after you.
Alright, Chris, I like you, but you are kind of, what's the word? I don't know, but I feel like you're useful, and if we vote you off, then your team is effed. And we have an alliance, and we decided on you, so sorry.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Ian. Ian Part 2.
That's 2 in French.
Next vote. Chris. It's 1 vote Ian, 1 vote Chris. Next vote. Ian. That's 2 votes Ian, 1 vote Chris. Next vote. Chris. 2 votes Ian, 2 votes Chris. Next vote. Ian. That's 3 votes Ian. 2 votes Chris. 1 vote left. The last vote. The 5th person voted out of WAC Survivor. Ian. Ian, you'll need to bring me your torch.
Sure thing.
Ian. The tribe has spoken.
All right. 2-1.
Bye.
Don't eat any of it yet, though. Because the winner of our first challenge today is going to be able to eat all he or she wants.
Good morning, survivors.
Not only is it for immunity, it is also for breakfast. So you will get donuts, bagels, coffee, orange juice, and most importantly, immunity. For this challenge, you will be in a circle. Not now. You'll be playing a game called So Co. So,
It's
with
kind of like playing with your eyes.
yeah, with I'm given. It's pointing with your hand.
So the is always going to go to your left.
No, but
You can go that way.
yes.
Okay.
So let's do one. More than a second, or if you do the wrong hand movement or say the wrong word, you're out. You get a point if you're the last person standing. The first person to get 3 points. Hecklers cannot touch other survivors, but they can go up to people and say things like so co, so co, and try to mess them up. All right. So, you guys can decide who starts.
Doesn't that count as
Yeah, too much time.
Right.
So Paige, you're up.
Right.
So.
So.
You're out. Max is out. They can heckle if they want.
No, alright.
Last person.
So. Go.
So.
Out. So's on the head. And Brittany's out. That was longer than a second. All right, you're out. All right, here we go.
Okay, question. Now that it's 2, it's always going to go back and forth. So
It's always going to go back and forth.
Okay.
So.
Wrong. Crap. We'll begin again. And Baylin, we'll start this time.
But you can leave it a little bit if you want.
Brittany's out. Too early for this.
Can't think correctly.
Testing your mental agility. Brittany's out. Out. Max is out.
Mine isn't awake.
Going in the very similar order to last. Out. Emily's out. Chris is out. It's Paige, Baylin, and Tony. Oh, sorry. Tony's out. Baylin and Paige. Here. Baylin makes the wrong gesture. Paige gets her first point. Paige.
Alright, well, you can cut out some.
Yeah, Emily's out. Emily makes a wrong
I
gesture.
went. I don't know.
Your moves have to. Baylin moves when she's not supposed to, so it's Brittany versus Paige.
What,
This
Brittany?
is for Paige's second point. Brittany's first. Here we go.
That was like a.
There was too much room. Brittany wins. Ooh, Tony flinches. Sorry. Movement. All right, Paige, 2 points. Max does not have a good track record.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Max and Balin, one of these two is going to win immunity. Max still has the immunity. I don't know if she's going to think to get it back to camp. Pete!
Come on, Balin.
Pick 2 people to come to breakfast with you.